Everyone thinks AI is replacing data analysts, but no one is really talking about this part. No one is talking about the fact that every few years there's a new wave of concern about something with automation. And unfortunately, that conversation typically leans into data. We get pulled into that conversation a lot. So, yes, AI can generate dashboards, AI can summarize trends. But even if AI writes your code for you, you still need a foundational knowledge to validate it because you have to confirm if you're querying from the right databases or if you are pulling the right tables or if you have your schemas aligned or if your joins are accurate or if the logic matches the business definition. Like there's so many layers that still requires confirmation and foundational knowledge. And here's another thing that people like often glaze over. It's the fact that AI systems depend on data quality. If your data is inconsistent, incomplete, or defined differently across teams, that output is going to be misleading, even if your code runs. For example, AI can return results that look right, but it won't automatically catch a filter issue or that two teams define the same KPI differently because that happens. Real life example, a GPS. A GPS can suggest your fastest route all day long, but it can't take into time like real life context, like I have to be somewhere 10 minutes before this, or there's a detour or a wreck or anything like that. You have to make that decision on the fly as a human. That's why analysts are still valuable because a good analyst is filled with context and judgment. So, what I suggest people don't compete with AI on typing. Like, that's not, that ain't nothing you need to compete with it on. You need to compete with AI on your thought process. Focus on those foundations. Focus on that problem solving, that data validation, and connecting analysis to real business decisions. That's what you need to compete on it with.